Gbogbo igi tó ń wò mí àṣírí túpo ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin lólùfẹ́ mi mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ bá mi baralẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ bá mi wo fídíò yìí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ bá mi baralẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ bá mi listen sí analysis yìí ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad ò sùn o ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad ò sùn o ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad ò sùn tó bá jẹ́ pé lótìtọ́ àti lódodo ni àwọn analysis tí ẹ máa gbọ́ nínú fídíò yìí ó fi hàn wípé ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad ò sùn lóòótọ́ àṣírí ti tú àṣírí méjì dẹ̀ ló wá tú ṣe rí nínú fídíò tẹ́ máa gbọ́ yìí àṣírí méjì òun ló tú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ kí ni àṣírí kìíní tó tú àṣírí bàbá Liam ẹni tó ní Liam àṣírí ti tú o ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì àṣírí àwọn tó gbẹ̀mí Mohbad ẹ wo bọ́lọ́hún ṣe tú àṣírí yìí léraléra ẹ wo bọ́lọ́hún ṣe tú àṣírí yìí ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad ò sùn lóòótọ́ ń ṣe mọ́ ẹ̀yẹ gbà pẹ̀lú bó ṣe jẹ́ wípé àwọn alágbára ló wá ń di ẹ̀ tó ń náwó tó ń nára tó ń ná gbogbo ẹ̀ pé aláṣírí yóò ní jáde síta sẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ wo bá ṣírí yìí ṣe wá tú Wùnmí fún ara ẹ̀ ló ṣùtì ara ẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ lórí alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ another guy ló tún wá analyse àṣírí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì kí ni àṣírí náà ni wípé Wùnmí sọ wípé nínú interview tí Wùnmí grant ó ń sọ wípé can you imagine àwọn èèyàn ń sọ wípé bàbá Liam ló pa Mohbad ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ta ni àwọn ó ti signifies pé ẹni tó bá ti lo àwọn fún kò ń ṣèyàn kan kò ń ṣèyàn méjì kò ń ṣèyàn mẹ́ta ó pọ̀ nínú wọn ni bàbá Liam wà mo rò pé ń gbọ́ analysis mi Wùnmí ló kúkú fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ èmi mọ̀ wípé ńgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ kò mọ̀ Ọlọ́run kò mọ̀ ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad ò sùn ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad ló ti ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí lẹ́nu òun náà ti sọ ó ní ẹ̀ ní sùn ẹ̀ ní nísinmi tẹ bá rò wípé bóyá ẹ máa pa mí ẹ máa lọ scot free àwọn èèyàn mi ò ní gbà ẹ̀dẹ̀ ògbà tá a ti ń dragi ọ̀rọ̀ justice somebody náà àwọn èèyàn ò relent lórí ẹ̀ ẹ wá wo bí Wùnmí ṣe wá bó ṣe wá tú àṣírí yẹn gẹ́lẹ́ ó ní can you imagine òun rò pé òun tún fi ń boast ni ó tún sọ with confidence can you imagine káwọn èèyàn máa sọ wípé àwọn bàbá Liam àwọn dádì Liam àwọn ló pa ọkọ mi tó jẹ́ Mohbad ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi analyse àárín yẹn àwọn wo ni dádì Liam àwọn wo ni bàbá Liam tí wọ́n pa ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe rí i pé ẹ̀kọ́ ti fojú múmu hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe rí i pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ojú tó ń wò mí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni ẹni tó yọ ọmọ fún yín kò ní gbé yín lọ́mọ lọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ọwọ́ tẹ́ ẹ fi ń tẹ subscribe tẹ́ ẹ fi ń tẹ comment tẹ́ ẹ fi ń share yẹn ẹ ò ní fi gbọ́mọ sí lágbára Èdùmàrè ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ bá mi subscribe sílẹ̀ ilé Global TV kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ comment kí lè rọ ọkàn tí yín pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí Wùnmí sọ yẹn ẹ ṣe yẹn lé ní èjì nínú fídíò ilẹ̀ tí máa gbọ́ tí bọ̀bọ̀ kan ti analyse iye àwọn tí wọ́n lọ sí Dubai láti lọ ṣe DNA Liam Mohbad was there Wunmi was there Sam Larry was there with another 2 guys ọ̀nà àwọn márùn-ún níṣà ẹ máa gbọ́ analysis yẹn bí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ṣe yàn in fact ó ní Dubai bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àṣírí ti tú pé Sam Larry ló ní Liam tí Mohbad náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó tó jáde láyé gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin generally tó ọkùnrin lèmi náà tífẹ̀ máa ń bò wá lójú tífẹ̀ máa ń tọ̀nù orí wa nígbà tí Mohbad ti mọ̀ pé òun kọ́ lòun ní Liam kí ló dé tí ò ti yọ̀ǹda Liam fún Sam Larry kó tiẹ̀ ti yọ̀ǹda Liam àti Wùnmí gan kó ti yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀ fún Sam Larry wọ́n nítorí ìfẹ́ tó ní sí kò fẹ́ rìlíìsì ọmọ yẹn. àwọn mi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó mọ̀, àwọn mi tún sì ní confidence láti máa wá sọ lójú àwọn èèyàn wípé Mohbad ló sì ní ọmọ lẹ́yìn tó mọ̀ wípé àṣírí ti tú sí Mohbad lọ́wọ́. ṣé wá rí wípé ó jọ gàté kò jọ gàté, ó fẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì tiro, eégún àtiró wọlé èèyàn àtiró jáde. fídíò tí mo rìlíìsì ní àárọ̀ yìí tí màmá wa ẹsà bọ́ọ̀dù tí wọ́n yàn nànà ọ̀rọ̀ Sam Larry náà tún jáde ńbẹ̀ o. wọ́n ní kí màmá yẹn tó mẹ́nu kan ọ̀rọ̀ Sam Larry, ọ̀rọ̀ kinní kan, ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn cortis tó ń ṣe kinní kan tó màmá yẹn kọ́kọ́ give advice pé ẹ jọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá wà ní Nàìjíríà ẹ jáwọ́ kò nínú ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad nítorí pé kí ni àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn alágbára ni, kọ́ máa fi ẹ̀mí yín ṣòfò, wọ́n ti ń ti cortism bọ̀ báyìí sìn. ṣe rí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti wá ń jọra wọn báyìí. now màmá wa Esabod tó wá tẹ̀síwájú, wọ́n wá sọ wípé àwọn tí wọ́n wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yẹn ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní narrate ẹ̀ lórí bọ́n ṣe rán Mohbad iṣẹ́, lórí bọ́n ṣe ní kó gbé èlùbọ̀ egbògi olóró, bí wọ́n ṣe ajá kí ẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbẹ egbògi olóró lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ò owó san, pé àwọn Sam Larry yìí náà ni wọ́n wá ń di ẹ̀. ṣé kò ti wá jọra wọ́n sìn? Wùnmí ní àwọn èèyàn ní bàbá Liam ló pa ọkọ mi, àṣírí tú wípé Sam Larry ni bàbá Liam. The same Sam Larry yìí náà òun ló ń búlì Mohbad. ẹjọ́ ṣé kò ti fojú múmu hàn? ẹjọ́ gbogbo ojú tó wò mí, ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí, ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí, ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ni, ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí. àwọn àgbà ti sọ, wọ́n ní bí irọ́ bá lọ lógún ọdún, one day báyìí òun lò títọ́ máa bá a. ṣó títọ́ ò ti wá bá báyìí sìn? gbogbo irọ́ tí wọ́n ti ń pa láti jọ́njọ́ yìí, ṣó títọ́ ò ti wá bá báyìí sìn? Wùnmí fún ara ẹ̀ ló tún wá ń ṣùtà rẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀. ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ.
5 very powerful information and also very, very accurate information.
ẹ máa gbọ́
what happened to Mohbad. Share this video. I want to give special credit and appreciation to Dr. Kemi, a Nigerian doctor based in the US, an investigative journalist who has really done a massive job in bringing all this information to limelight. One thing I've always known is that whatever is hidden to surely come to light, so far heaven and earth exist.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Thank you very much. The first information I want to bring here is about the paternity of that young boy.
ẹ máa gbọ́.
That 5 months old young boy, that boy was born in April, he's 5 months old now. That boy is not the son of Mohbad. That boy is the son of Sam Larry.
ṣe ti gbọ́.
That boy is the son of Sam Larry. That boy is not the son of Mohbad.
ṣe ti gbọ́.
That's the reason why when a very dark man started talking about DNA test for the boy, instead of the wife of Mohbad agitating, it is the sister of the wife of Mohbad that was agitating. Follow me. Back then in the Malian house, they lived together. This lady called Wumi, the wife of Mohbad, was so serious that they don't have protection. They just very rough lifestyle. If you listen to different audios and videos coming up about what happens in the Malian house, a lot of things are there happening there. It happened that finally Mohbad fell in love with the girl, married the girl. Whether they are legally married or not, I don't know about that. But this year, 2023, when the boy was born, the boy had some similarities, physical, facial similarities, not with Mohbad, not with Wumi, the wife of Mohbad, but with Sam Larry. So an internet user picked up the picture and said this child looks like Sam Larry, not Mohbad. Just internet. And it generated some house in the Malian house, some issues in the Malian house. And they all traveled to Dubai for a DNA test. So the DNA test that Nigerians are talking about, it has been done. It has been done months ago. People that went to Dubai, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Wumi, that's Mohbad's wife, Mohbad, and another young guy that I will speak about. They were 5 in number that were it was verified that that boy does not belong to Mohbad. That boy belongs to Sam Larry. The test came out and it all traveled to Dubai for a DNA test. So the DNA test that Nigerians are talking about, it has been done. It has been done months ago. People that went to Dubai, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Wumi, that's Mohbad's wife, Mohbad, and another young guy that I will speak about. They were 5 in number that were there in that DNA center in Dubai. After some hours, the DNA test came out and it was verified that that boy does not belong to Mohbad. That boy belongs to Sam Larry. Mohbad was heartbroken. He lost the child, he lost the girl, and refused to give the child to Sam Larry. And they were not to say anything. So that child belongs to Sam Larry, not to Mohbad. All the money that has been sent to that child, if nothing is done now to do something about it, Sam Larry will take that money later. Biologically, with proof, DNA test, Sam Larry is the father of that child. That is information number one. Everybody is shocked, but that is the truth. The second information is about that guy that we've been looking for. We all have been looking for this guy. That fair guy with the dreadlocks. That guy, his name is Sanusi.
Sanusi?
He's based in Dubai. I'll tell you what brought him to Nigeria. He came to finish up a job which he has finished up, and as I speak, he has returned to Dubai. Larry. That guy came back to Nigeria with them after the DNA test. And that guy was first seen, the first time the internet picked that guy's face was when Mohbad went to make a part payment for a car, the Range Rover car. I've shared the video here. Watch that video again. I'm not going to share it again. If you watch that video again, you're going to see that Mohbad and today another guy came down from the car to meet the dealer of the car. Mohbad and one guy came down from the car they drove in to the car shop, and the dealer of the car welcomed them. In another video, in that same car dealership, showed Sanusi, the guy with dreadlocks, fair guy with dreadlocks. Where did the guy come from? The guy didn't come with Mohbad. The guy was already there in the car dealership center. The second place that we saw the guy was in the bus. That guy is a Sienna car, or a red Lexus car. It's like a hatchback car. And if you watch, he was just thinking. That was the second time we saw him. Accurate information gathered is that video that is that car, the nurse that injected Mohbad is also inside that car. But because of the facing of the camera, if you watch very well, the guy that had that camera was the guy that's the dreadlocks guy. Someone else was there, so Mohbad was lying down. Mohbad was given an injection. And the purpose of the injection, I'll tell you more than later. So that was the second time we saw that guy. The third time we saw that guy was in a picture captured where Iyabo Ojo came to pay condolence. That guy was there. So I don't know what that guy is doing everywhere. He's always everywhere. So it goes to show that number one, evidence number one, Mohbad, he loved the girl, loved the child, refused to give out the child to Sam Larry, the father of the child, which is verified by DNA test done in Dubai. Two, he had enemies around him. How would you know that this guy is a boy to Sam Larry and you brought him close to yourself? That's a lesson for everybody. Know the people you bring close to yourself. In the world now, a close one thing. The third thing I want to bring up here is this. Why? That's the question. It's simple. The Naira Marley is owing about 300 million naira, which is the revenues. Mohbad is a songwriter and he wrote almost all the songs in the Malian record. So his share was 300 million naira. Naira Marley no one give him the money, doesn't want to give him the money. Secondly was that a few months ago, Mohbad released a very big album, a very powerful album, and that album was really trending. As I'm speaking now, today is 26th of September. As I'm speaking right now, that video has generated more than 1,700,000,000. That video has generated more than $2 million, and of course, it's still generating. So they want to take him out of the picture. You don't want to give this son to the owner, no problem. Let's take you out of the picture. The world will think that the boy is your son, because only 6 to 7 people know the real father of the boy, that the father is not Mohbad. So the plan is to take Mohbad out of the picture, let the son inherit the wealth, and the thing comes back to Sam Larry. That's some of the reasons why they want to take out Mohbad. How about the nurse that injected Mohbad? That nurse is a friend to Wumi. Wumi is the wife of Mohbad. That nurse injected Mohbad with something, and the purpose of that something is to help him relax for like 18 hours to 24 hours. From the hospital, listened to a voice note that a guy was making, that they rushed him to the hospital and rushed him out. Yes. From the hospital, they rushed Mohbad into the car. They didn't take Mohbad to the mortuary. They took Mohbad straight to the casket dealer. So all this is well arranged. So I wonder this. May God help us. Protect yourself. This life get us in pain now. The world don't go. They took him straight to the casket trying to raise his head. We suspect that was when they off suspecting. So we are suggesting to the Nigerian police to check that guy's neck if it was broken. If your neck is broken, it should be obvious. If your neck is broken, before someone died, it should be obvious. Through the autopsy, it can be checked. So they took him to the casket dealer, made a casket for him. So the neck was broken before they put him in the casket. That was why when they saw the video that was exhumed, you saw blood in that particular angle that the neck belonged to. Why didn't the blood show in other places? It showed that the neck was broken. They brought him back. They didn't take it to the mortuary. So why all the rush to cover up the track? Now, another thing was that they brought Mohbad back and they wanted to bury him that night. The father wanted to bury him that night. But for some interferences of some chieftains in that environment, they didn't bury him that night. They hurriedly buried him the next day. No memorial service, no canopy, no church prayers. He's a Christian. Mohbad is a Christian. The father is a Christian. Nothing. They just threw him to the ground and brought one guy to plaster the whole place to cover the track.
My people, as they break, latest go they come out.
Benny.
I'm sure most of them don't hear this audio, but people see the act to say, maybe not be what she.
I want to make argue.
For those of you now, they understand this particular part. I want to make una listen well. Make una help us put the comment for the comment station. You see this mobile justice, we'll get them. There's a lot to learn inside this video. So share.
Comment you. A comment, you can subscribe.
Put on your notification bell for more updates. Follow us on Facebook and TikTok. Let's regard it, guys. We're gonna hear her out.
I'm not going to go. That be Liam. Owó ṣe ń kọ́ lẹ́nu. Ó kàn ń kọ́ lẹ́nu ni.
this kind of a person that has done this to me, done this to our poor. There's nothing I have not said. I won't put down Brasilia. I will not ban. Check it. I want that Liam. Check it.
I bet we could have listened to that part where that Liam, dying by a husband, which is Mohbad.
Can you imagine?
My people, this matter is deep. We could play the go. This play
Oh deep, oh deep.
Plus, very dark man on IG. According to him, if not for my brothers buying, you wouldn't even have the mouth to talk to me. Who are you really? You use my brothers buying to trade and talk rubbish like it is some kind of achievement. The cloud chaser, I handed you over to Portable a long time ago. The people you are impressing with money may need you, not me. Don't forget, it was I that cheated us. I don't know you, and I'm not watching your lane. Keep working for your paymaster. God will visit you. My brother's spirit will not rest until justice reaches your doorstep. You may deceive people, but heaven is watching. Keep playing. Judgment doesn't forget an address. Adura, do you want justice for your brother? What is your beef with the very dark man, really? I'm actually asking, what is your beef with very dark man? Is it because he's challenging you to come for interview, or because he has not said anything against you so far that is not available out there? And you have opportunity to come and defend yourself and even say all this into his face. But guess what? You can say he don't reach your level. He cannot talk to you. If not your brother by, he don't reach your level. We're not talking about level here. If somebody they allege something against you, opportunity there for you to go clarify yourself with them. When you reach yourself, if you blast them, come out. Now we take a chance to say Adura went to Very Dark Man's podcast, blasted him, and walked out of the stage. Do it like a man. And stop hiding behind your key parts. If the guy they lie against you, go meet him. Lash out for your own program. That's what you should do, Adura. And stop hiding behind this typing thing where you can talk. Mohbad's brother, Adura, blast very.
Guys, just imagine. Mohbad brother.
Can you imagine? Hey, Adura.
Mohbad is 26 years. Mohbad
Kadura ma black.
21 years.
Hey.
Now they talk.
Okay.
Talk say very dark man, all this man. Now Mohbad brother they insult very dark man and say
Can you imagine?
By waiting for Cosanto, they not reach level. You are still hanging up in your brother's house. You are still living in your brother's, and your brother they pay school fees. Your brother buy. The best thing for you to do, you say you want to continue for where your brother stop, start releasing your music where your brother is not buried yet. And you are talking.
It's the same guy that took him out of hospital.
Look at one of the lies.
I was at the hospital that morning when Mohbad arrived. He came with one guy, the same guy that
this boy should be arrested
on social media that was shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. And that's why I told you that guy, he had a lot of questions to answer because he knows a lot of things that Nigerians don't know. The same guy he deal with, and he is the same guy that took him out of hospital. Now, I was at the hospital that morning when he arrived, and I even took a picture with him. I was sending you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him, and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down, he was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment and advise him now before it's too late. If he thinks he wants to use this opportunity now to trend, he will not trend with the wrong narrative, and it will be good for him. How dare you talk, say, very dark man use this opportunity to trend. He use opportunity, they talk about your brother, they use that they trend. It does not mean any good justice for your brother. You know, get common sense.
Yeah, it's not correct.
Small boy, when you guys have been beat, when you guys have been washing bites. If you know, say, people they use your brothers, then they catch cruise, or they use and they trend, why you don't come and bend the right narrative?
Tell us what happened that night.
What's it happened to your brother?
In that night, on that night.
You keep saying they observe. They observe what? They observe for who to talk. Momo, who is your brother? You were with him until the day that happens to him happened. You couldn't say something, even your own father asked for you to be arrested.
Yeah.
How dare you come out and try to make mouth? Or you think you can use this opportunity now to trade? But let me tell you, you are going to shoot yourself on the leg.
It's already shoot yourself.
Or maybe possibly you believe that the way the thing is going now is pointed at the right direction. So you're coming out to come and pour distractions on this matter. It's a very dark man used this opportunity to trend. Before your brother's buy, very dark man was already known. He made right justice for him. You that claims to be a brother, that you feel you are the brother. What did you do for your brother to get this justice? When you close down your dirty mouth all this while like Kruma, you could not say anything. You have the guts now to come out and say the time for silence is over. You are about to give back to, you are going to fire anybody that talks about. Who is this one? Who is this boy? If you think you want to bring of this lover about your brother, not work for you. Just know that it will not work for you. Because as of then, even when Ramali was asking the right question, every other person was talking about the right narrative. We decided to follow some kind of pattern because you guys brought up a narrative that people just have to believe that, oh, these are the people that buy your product. You know all of these things. You narrated a story on how a nurse injected him. You run upstairs. He was on the floor. You started screaming and you run outside to pick a taxi to come and take him to the hospital. Why did you narrate all the story before then? Why did you talk about all these things before now? You are waiting, you are observing. Observing from which people to talk about it? Who are your family members and you were observing them to talk about it? You are okay, you were observing to see if the narrative will suit. You came out and narrated your own side of the story without agreeing to the fact that Mo and his wife were even having issues. That's to tell you how complicit you are. Small boy will never sabi anything. You have the guts to come online and start typing. You want to trend? I'm advising you, don't trend with this matter because it will consume you. I am telling you, Adura, if you trend with this Mohbad case, it's going to consume you. So better watch. Go back and have a rethink. Anybody will advise you, say, may you come and begin the post. They talk nonsense, they insult people when they talk about this issue. And calm down and bury that man. Who knows you? Who the hell are you? You could not come out to speak for your brother all this while. People will come out and try and protest. People will do things to make sure your brother gets justice. You, the common boy, will not say anything. Now you have the guts to come out and say, it's time for you to talk. Anybody that comes for you, you will come back, you come for them because you don't send anybody, you don't know anybody. You better watch, you better be careful because the way you are going, if you try to trade with this matter, it will consume you. I've told you.
My people, what happened from the very beginning to save everybody's stress? Now Abdullah they confess. Now you won't confess. Oh boy, it's too late. You cannot insult anybody for the buying of your product. Because you have the chance and opportunity to talk, but you did not talk. So now, what do you expect? The one people just swallow everything and just keep quiet like that. It does not work like that. So my people, now the matter, when they for ground today now, they talk, so Adura don't come out for the very dark man. They go drag the very dark man. And the problem this family have, until they come out that thing for their head, better for everybody. Their belief is that anybody that is fighting for justice, my people, anybody with the fight for justice, they believe say the person is chasing crown. All country for this life, people fight for justice. See that we have for America. People were fighting for justice. I don't see the family member we come and say, oh, now you're chasing crown is my family member. They were talking about it on social media. If not with social media, this matter for don't go. So stop that thing and tell us what happened to your brother.
Very silly. Don't die. How dare you throw down your mother man to bury that man?
Oh.
Picky when they don't train where? Picky when they don't train where? Where those from small use and happy was that stay young. Now you want to bury that man. You think so one what you see the baby where your mama back. You see the soft breast. Do you get? You see the soft breast. You think you know the game. You know the people when they follow the young for social media. You want to cause quarrel between you and bury that man so that bury that man don't go fit see where interview. Now why you don't know the drag bury that man? You are very stupid. See this jealous of a boy or of a brother where don't conspire with other people to unalive the brother. Yet you know what come at all, come do interview when they go take by your brother. First of all, you went on the podcast to tell the one that very that man refused to invite him, just like the way he invited others. To make it look as if, oh, very that man I don't want to invite him. And when the guy finally did, what did you do? You declined. You declined because you know a very dark man. That person where we say, hey, you know go even look here when they ask you question because you don't know why you go take confess the truth. And there you stupid boy. When Mama train Roxy, when you go inside and wash your bossers, now you are going to drive very dark man. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because your brother and you don't fit do anything. Then they back you like Mama 1 year and then they carry you, your mama they tie you, they use rubber, they tie you like newborn baby. Now you are going to say they talk to very dark man. If not, there were police where it's useless. Now you're supposed to chill for Kiri right now. Because you definitely know what you play. With even like this, your character when you put out there, shows that you know what happened to your brother. Mohbad never had a brother. Now enemy now you get if they fix your brother. And I'm sure someone not a good thing, the boy passed away. Adora, you don't finally let us know, say, you know where to buy Mohbad. You don't finally come clear our doubt, say, yes, you
yá ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn yẹn àṣírí lẹ gbọ́ yẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ lẹ́nu Wùnmí fún ara ẹ̀ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ lẹ́nu bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà now ẹ wá wo nǹkan tó wá ń bá fún mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ta ló gúnyán fún àdúrà tó ní tọbi òṣèlú kírú àdúrà wá ṣe jáde ń sìn kó máa fẹ́ fi very dark man tayín kó máa sọ wípé tí kò bá sí ikú ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ni ta ló mọ very dark man ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ta ló mọ èkòlò àdúrà ní Ọ̀yọ́ before gbàtẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ wà láyé àti gbàtẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó kú ta ló mọ̀ ta ló tiẹ̀ mèkòlò ẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀ọ́ ṣé even though gan kẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n wà láyé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n ò lè sọ pé ti very dark man báwo how much more ìwọ so àdúrà náà fẹ́ trend ó fẹ́ trend ó fẹ́ fi very dark man trend wonder shall never end ẹ jọ gbogbo tó wò mí ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ bá mi subscribe sílẹ̀ ilé Global TV fún ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ò bá ti subscribe fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́ ẹ kàn wo fídíò yìí àní kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ comment kí lẹ rí sáwọn àṣírí tó ń tú yìí gbogbo yẹn lólùfẹ́ Justice Mohbad kí lẹ rí sáwọn àṣírí tó ń tú yìí ẹ jọ àṣírí mi tún ṣì ń bọ̀ ire o.